Now to revisit everything, right? A two-part question. Do you feel that was really a bad move what KD did after everything is all hit the dust and KD has been gone from that franchise and everything? Do you really think that was a bad move? One. And then two, second part of the question is you being a basketball player, would you not have made that move? All right, go. You can
Um,
answer.
all right, so the main thing I hated on KD for making that move is so-called how he did it. Like it was a good fit for him over there. It just it was bad how he did it, like how it went out in the media. Like he ain't really tell Russ, you know what I'm saying? Um, it just so happened that they end up playing them. They could have beat them. They lost to them. You know what I'm saying? It kind of looked like KD like gave up. Like even though he was still out there playing, scoring, it kind of looked like
Mentally checked out.
yeah, like he don't really want to be out there. You know what I'm saying? So all of that kind of looked bad. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, I wish we could find the interview. Y'all go look it up if y'all can find it. But Matt Barnes slipped up and said, like, yo, I was talking to KD and he told me earlier in the year that he might go to the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So it showed that one, KD already knew he was going there. So that's why I don't think like it wasn't a bad move because he already knew like I'm probably not gonna win a chip here at OKC. You know what I'm saying? Or at least he ain't believe he could. You know what I'm saying? So he was ready to go somewhere where he can win it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It just happened that y'all played them in the playoffs and y'all really could have beat them, bro. Like they was up 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. They was
Mm-hmm.
up 3-1. So y'all could have beat them. Y'all had them in the bag. You know what I'm saying? For you and for them to Warriors to start to come back and then KD looked like he checked out once they started winning games and catching up in the series. And then he left, it kind of looked bad. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he ain't talked to Russ, it kind of looked bad. You know what I'm saying? But just from a ball player standpoint, why wouldn't you want to go there? Now, me personally, would I have made that move? I don't know. That's tough. Like that's tough. It really all depends. You know what I'm saying? It really all depends because me and my mindset, the way I'm thinking, bro, we up 3-1, bro. I'm trying to just get this done with right there. You know what I'm saying? Because if they go back, who the Warriors faced that year in the chip?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Believe so.
So yeah, if I'm OKC, I'm thinking we get past these Warriors, we probably got the chip. You know what I'm saying? We probably got the chip. So like, bro, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I would probably been one of the people that media asking everything. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna leave? I would probably been like talking it over with family. Like, I'd have been one of those. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like holding out to the last minute because I probably really wouldn't know what to do. Like if I would stay or if I was to go. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely have mad conversations with everyone on OKC. Well, not everyone, but the main people in OKC. You know what I'm saying? To see where people's head is at, to see where the general manager, what he feel like he could do for us, to coach, all that. Like I'm probably speaking to the owner and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I'm probably entertaining the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Listening to talking to Steph, talking to Draymond, Clay, and all that. Seeing like what y'all think we could do over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it would have been a hard decision for me. Like I'm not mad at KD for going over there. I'm mad at how he did it. You know what I'm saying? But
All
what about you? What you think? Like how you would have played it?
right. All right. So how I would have played it is I would have left. I'd have left this for the one the challenge. Like nobody ever looked at it on the aspect of it still was a challenge because We seen teams come together and don't win. You know what I'm saying? It do be a letdown sometimes where we think, okay, this team about to come together, they gonna win. So it is a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It was a challenge. So maybe this, like, okay, I tried it in OKC. We went to the chip before. We did let this team come back down from 3-1. Maybe I might not feel like I cannot win it with Russ no more. Yeah, I might have went about it the wrong way. About, if I'm with him the night before I made the decision, I didn't put him on, then that's, kind of shame on me. But other than that, I felt I felt like for me it would be a great basketball move because you don't get those many opportunities to even ever get to a finals and be the man to, what I'm saying? Obviously, Steph took a step back for KD to, be the man.
As he should though.
So that and alone was like, okay, shit, this man is willing to do that. And he's telling me, like, yo, you come over here, I'm willing to take a step back. And I know, like, I love Russ. It's my boy. But I know the type of player he is. And I feel like maybe I just can't win a chip with him. It's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I love this nigga to death, but we think about basketball. KD always say he's a hooper. He's a hooper first. And you know how hoopers is. If he play with a nigga that I can't really hoop with him, he not gonna hoop with him no more. I'm gonna go hoop with somebody I can hoop with.
Facts. We all done play with homies, and that don't mean that was the best team you was on. You know what I'm saying? Just because your homies is there, for sure.
Nigga, I don't regret it, but I stayed in my high school because of my homeboys, and I could have went to a powerhouse high school my last year and won a chip and felt what that experience is like to be on a winning team and win a chip and go through all that. So that's why I kind of understand where KD came from when he made the move, because we know as basketball niggas, like, when you play, you want to win a chip. Like, you want to experience that, especially on that level. I ain't been to the NBA level, but high school and college, I wanted shit to at least one time win a chip. And this man had the perfect opportunity to go to a great team that fit his play style. I
Mm-hmm.
could say if he went somewhere and he forced, I'm about to go somewhere and force this shit. Where my game don't even fit what they doing, but I just want to, they winners, so I
So let
just
me
want to
ask you
force
this
it.
though: if they would have beat the Warriors, I'm not even going to like if they would have won the championship because that's too far ahead. But if they would have beat that Warriors, does that change your decision?
No. I'm still leaving. That's funny you ask that because I was gonna ask you that same question. Nah, it don't really change my decision if we'd still beat the Warriors and went to the finals and lost, because we still ain't win it. So it's like, I know even though we got to the finals, I still can't win with this team.
So all right,
It,
so now I gotta add on the if you won, if you beat the Warriors, then beat the Cavs. Now
see
what you do?
now this is the beautiful part, right? I'm still leaving. This for the fact of the challenge. If I can, okay, I want a chip at OKC. Now, if I can go to Golden State, where I just beat them, get them back in a championship form. Because one, the funny thing is how the narrative would have played. People wouldn't have looked at Golden State as that, oh, that's 73 and 9 team. If KD would have beat them
Mm-hmm.
and won a chip, they wouldn't have looked at that team as this great team no more.
Nah, KD hold his everything will be changed. If he
You
if
feel me?
he won if he won a chip with OKC,
And
still
then
left
decided
the
to go over there.
Warriors, and then went and got two more, they would have been talking about him GOAT status.
You, seriously, he would have been up there with LeBron James, the Kobe's, and the Jordans, just because
Mhm.
the look of that was like, damn, he won a chip with OKC. This is a fresh new team. Nobody ever thought they won a chip. He won a chip
Right.
there. Then he go to a team that everybody thought they was about to be the next coming. They won one, but then lost. We beat them, and my game style still fit, so it's a challenge. And I go over there and still get two. Like you said, he would have been on GOAT status. So I, yeah, I would have went just for that challenge. Because what else? What else I would have did in OKC? Because I don't think OKC, if they won a chip, I don't think they would have turned into a dynasty.
I don't even think they getting back to the chip the next year.
To be honest with you, just for the simple fact of free agents, they still wouldn't have got big name free agents to come in, you know what I'm saying, to come play with them like that. So, and I think this KD would have been like, I want a chip here. Let's go somewhere else where it's a bigger city, maybe a bigger market, and see what's up.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Plus, I honestly feel like they needed to win that year, but they like win or lose, they kind of had to split. Even though like me at the time, I probably didn't want KD to leave. They had to split because Russ and KD egos was both they got too big, and it was the split that kind of humbled them both. It was the split that made Russ realize like, all right, hold on, like I gotta I gotta handle this a little different. And it was the split that made KD realize that he had to handle stuff a little different too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause KD went to the Warriors and he wasn't demanding the ball as much as he did on OKC. You know what I'm saying? When
Because the
KD,
offense was obviously different. It's more free flowing.
you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But he just also like he ain't have to. Like, put it this way, like if Steph is just having a better scoring game, outscoring KD that game, he not like over there like give me the ball. Where like there's times where Russ is having a better game and KD still want the ball. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like Russ will be over there, KD be killing, and Russ want the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Russ will come down and not pass it to KD and take shots. You know what I'm saying? Like they just they was just outgrowing each other. Like they games was both so high level that they both felt like I could do it. I could do it all. I could do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? But they was playing together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, the thing, if it didn't happen, we would never got triple dub Russ.
yeah.
Because
I
triple
mean,
dub Russ and KD would have been a problem. That would have been a bigger issue in their relationship. And it is a basketball game because now Russ is going for triple doubles. So what you doing, KD?
mm. I mean, Russ. See, that's the thing. Like, bro, like I watched him. Like Russ, he was scoring. He was getting triple doubles there, but not as much. Obviously,
It wasn't his
he
main
had
focus.
he had a mad games where he was it was always almost a triple double, almost a triple double. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hella games like that. But the thing is, like I said, their egos was just so big. They both always wanted the last shot if it came down to it. You know what I'm saying? When the game is close, they both always want to start scoring to get their team going. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just too much of they both wanted the ball. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I said like it took the split it took them splitting to kind of humble them both. It took the splitting to kind of humble them both. Like they both had to get out their heads and go back into basketball because now they separate. KD went to the Warriors. You better prove something over there because you just left Russ, the media on your ass. You gotta prove something here now. You better win that chip. You went to the Warriors who just had the best record in the league. Like you have to win. So he had to rededicate himself back to basketball. Same thing with Russ. KD gone, it's all on you now. You better show and prove. You know what I'm saying? So he had to rededicate himself in a way back to basketball. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just time. It was just time for them to split.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it both was a win-win situation for them. Yeah, Russ didn't win a championship, but Russ did something that nobody ever thought we'll see in a million years. And he, like I said, I don't think he could have did that with KD on the team. And
Oh,
Russ got an MVP. I'm not sure Russ would have ever got his MVP with KD on the team. Yeah, KD would have got his MVP with Russ on the team. Obviously, we know that.
yeah.
But I don't think Russ would have ever got an MVP with
Right.
KD still being on that team because KD would have just took his votes. Because it would
Mhm.
never been a time statistically. I don't think Russell would have been statistically better than KD. I'm not sure he would have took a back
Um,
seat.
I
I'm
mean,
not sure if he would have took a
maybe
back
not,
seat.
maybe not points wise, because I don't think KD would have let that happen. But other stats wise, yeah.
Maybe. Like I said, I don't, this at that time, them being like the peak of their prime, I'm not sure if KD would have been jacking, yo, Russ, go for them triple doubles, especially if we're not winning.
Oh
Because
no, no,
obviously
no,
those triple doubles
not
came.
the triple double thing. But I just
No,
think
that's what I'm talking about. The
Russ
triple double
dominated
thing.
the stat column still. Even without him getting them triple doubles, he still dominated the stat column more than KD did. It's
No, but
just that
I'm
KD
talking
was
about when
getting
the
the
triple
30.
double, when that was the main focus. When Russ stepped
Uh,
on the floor, his main focus was getting triple doubles. When he played with KD, he was just doing everything else because obviously he
mm.
got another bucket get. I'm gonna do everything else. But when KD left, his main focus now was getting them triple doubles. He didn't care about winning no more. It was I'm getting them triple doubles, and he played with other good players. So it wasn't like okay, he didn't play with good players and he was getting triple doubles. He was playing with other good players. He wasn't winning, but he was getting them numbers. So right there, I could tell mentally he was coming into them games going for them triple doubles. He didn't care about the winning aspect.
See, like I feel like first of all, I feel like one Russ got to give some credit to KD because I feel like I mean, we know Russ mindset and all, but the way KD came into this league, bro, extreme confidence. Like like day one, like he the best scorer in the league. Like confidence. Like I feel like Russ was able to take from that and help his game. I also feel like when James Harden came, he was able to take from that and maybe take a little bit from Russ too to try and help his game. KD and Russ, it got to the point where I felt like they both wanted to be the leading scorer on their team. You know what I'm saying? Where it's KD's right, he been the leading scorer, so he not trying to give that up. And I feel like Russ is trying to show like, bro, I could score just as much as you. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of their main battles was Russ like, bro, I could score just as much as you, and KD like, nigga, I'm that guy, nigga. Give me the fucking ball when I call for it. Like, don't look me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because Russ will look him off sometimes. And KD like, nigga, I'm still that guy. Like, yeah, you got better. Yeah, you fucking hold us down some games when I don't. Like, but nigga, I'm that guy, nigga. Give me the fucking ball. Like, and I like that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it was just time for them to. They had to split. They had to split. You know what I'm saying? And them splitting up, humble both of them.
and two, I think probably what added to their games and growth going the different ways. They both got injured at different times. So at during their prime, they both got a chance to be the man of the team without the other one being there due to injury. So
Yeah,
now, like I said, once KD down and it was just Russ like, shit, I'm that nigga of the team.
yeah,
Russ go KD nah, I'm really that nigga of the team. So
yeah.
now when they both back, it's like okay, who really the fucking nigga of the team? Because we both got a chance to be without each other and we both still was good.
Right.
Because Russ still got to the playoffs, KD still, I believe, got OKC to the playoffs or was at least close. They won some
Yeah.
games.
Right.
So it's like,
Not to mention James Harden going crazy in Houston, and they both still got to prove, yo, we still better than James Harden.
yeah,
Cause like, don't think that's not in somebody like it might not be an everyday thing, but you see James Harden going off, you still got to prove on your team. Like, nigga, I could put up them same stats playing with KD. Or KD guys, like, I could put up them same stats still playing with Russ. Like, just because James Harden going crazy, he not better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, they still got put it. So it was just a crazy dynamic that they had to split. They had to split.
yeah. So you saying more of the story was it still was kind of a snaky move, but at the end of the day, it was a win-win for both.
I ain't gonna call bro. I think that
I'm
it
saying the
just
public,
ended
the
bad.
best with the public. The
Yeah,
public called it a
it
snaky
just
move.
ended bad. It's like bro, it's like when you got a relationship with a girl, like shit perfect, like you really got love for them. Ain't nothing really you could say bad about them, but then it just end bad. And when it end bad, it's just like fuck that bitch, even though she ain't really do nothing wrong to you, you ain't do nothing wrong to her, but y'all both saying like
Nah, it is kind of snaky though. It is kind of. It is kind of. I'm with you the night before, and then you go.
Yeah, that's the part that killed me. Like KD should have just been like, "Yo, bro, I gotta go." That's it. If you just say, "Bro, I gotta go," what could Russ say? What could he say, bro?
Yeah,
Can't say nothing. Just you just gotta be like, bro. You just hit him with the bro. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go, bro. Wish you the best, man. I gotta dip. Russ can't say nothing, bro. Russ gotta be like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Whatever he gonna say,
you
but
know I'm gonna bust your ass next season.
yeah, exactly. He like either way, it's done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he can't say nothing bad about you. You can't say nothing bad about him. Whatever the media is still gonna be like, oh, da 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 da. But you know what I'm saying? At least y'all will be on good terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad that it took all these years, and I mean now they cool. You know what I'm saying? But it took a minute for that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, basically over here at Fox Sports Media, KD, we ain't mad at you. Y'all both won at the end of the day.